Hey guys, and welcome to the start of my reading Brandon Sanderson's The Final Empire for the first time reading vlog. Now, obviously I've only read Elantris and I really enjoyed that one, so I'm hoping it's going to be the same for The Final Empire, but we shall see. So, let's get on with it. Let's read The Final Empire. I'm slightly excited. I'm also slightly nervous because obviously there's some Brandon Sanderson books that I haven't liked, but I really liked Elantris, so fingers crossing that I like The Final Empire just as much, so fingers crossed. Again, I am absolutely loving the maps. Absolutely loving them. Absolutely gorgeous. So I'm 2 chapters in and I'm already really enjoying this. It's slightly odd because I'm getting Six of Crows vibes, but I already knew there was going to be Six of Crows vibes, but I'm quite enjoying this so far. I like how I'm already sucked in, despite the fact that I don't know any of the characters and I don't know this world. I feel like Brandon Sanderson's really good at just sucking you into a story immediately within like 2 pages, and I love it. I am literally 61 pages into this book, and I just had to pause to go and talk to someone about it because there's just something about it that just makes me want to talk about it constantly and just bang on about it forever because, oh, it's good. I was immediately into it like within 2 pages. I can clearly see all the characters. I'm loving the world building and everything else. It's just, oh, it's good. It's so good. It is so good. Why did I put off reading these books for so long? Why did I do that? I was clearly an idiot because this is so good. Like, so ridiculously good. So the first battle scene was really interesting because it's sort of like he pulled pewter and he pushed steel or whatever it was. It was really interesting way of doing a battle. It was slightly confusing, I've got to admit, at first, but I sort of got into it as it went on, so it made more sense. But it's a really interesting way of doing powers and stuff, so this is all very interesting. I think this one's a bit more complex than Elantris was in terms of powers and magic and stuff. I'm really enjoying that. I'm really enjoying this. I've got nothing else apart from I'm really enjoying this. So yesterday I managed to finish part 1 of The Final Empire, and like I was saying earlier, I was really enjoying it. I've just got one small problem, and that is I do get slightly confused at the moment because they're talking obviously about the Lord Ruler and stuff like this, but there isn't as much explanation as I'd like as to exactly who he is and what happened. Obviously this is only part 1, I'm only 170 pages in, so probably we'll get more of that as it goes on, but I do wish there had been maybe a little sort of prologue or something that explains exactly who this guy is. That's the only thing, I wish I'd had that, but apart from that, so enjoying this, cannot wait to continue, which I'm going to do right now. Okay, so I currently have a theory that the little italics bits at the beginning of every single chapter is actually from the point of view of the Lord Ruler, from like 1,000 years ago when he was planning his takeover, I guess. I just have a feeling that that's what this is. Obviously I could be entirely wrong here, but I just have a feeling that that's what that is, because it doesn't sound like Kelsier, and it doesn't sound like Vin, and it doesn't sound like anybody else in the crew, so it could be him. That's what I'm reckoning at the moment anyway. Also, am I the only one who's thinking Kelsier and Vin are a bit like a non-romantic version of Kel and Lila? It could just be the thief street urchin thing with the dude called Kel with all the powers, and both of them being the magical type thing, rare magical type, I don't know. But I'm getting Kel and Lila vibes, and I really like it, I'm not gonna lie. But the problem is I now picture Kel and Lila as these characters, and I shouldn't be, but Dark Shade of Magic, guys, it's taken over my brain entirely. There's something about Kelsier that I am not trusting for some reason, because we don't actually get an explanation as to how he got out of the tower, like out of the Lord Ruler's palace and stuff, and it's like, what happened, because he's barely got a scratch on him and stuff like this, and the fact that only one Inquisitor seemed to distract him so they could get to I've forgotten the name, Vin. So I'm just like, can I trust him? Admittedly, I have looked up the synopsises for the next 2 books, so that could provide an explanation there as to why they went after Vin, but at the same time, don't quite trust Kelsier. I don't know why. I just have this feeling to not trust him, and I don't know why, but I'm sort of going, is the Lord Ruler controlling him somehow? I don't know. That's just what's going through my head at the moment. I'm pretty sure that's not right, but I just have this feeling that something like that's going to turn out to be a massive plot twist. I don't know. That's just my current theory. So I'm officially over halfway through this book right now, and I'm pretty sure I'm not enjoying it as much as I enjoyed Elantris. I think it's because this is a 3-part story, and each one's at least 600 pages long, so it's a lot more drawn out than Elantris, so I feel like it's going a bit slower. But at the same time, as I'm reading it, I'm not thinking it's slow, but when I'm not reading it, I'm thinking it's slow. I've got no idea what's going on. And I think what's also screwed me over in reading this is the fact that when they mentioned the Hero of Ages and the Well of Ascension, I looked up the synopsises for the next 2 books, the Hero of Ages and the Well of Ascension, to see if they were prequels, and then so found out stuff in the synopsises for what happens in this one, which I think's just buggered me, quite frankly. Like, it's still enjoyable, I'm still enjoying reading it, I just think I may have screwed myself over a little bit there. I mean, I'm enjoying it, I'm enjoying the world building and all the rest of it. I kind of know what happens because I've read the synopsis for the next 2 books, which I should never do. I should never, ever, ever do that, but I did because curiosity, apparently. But yeah, I'm still enjoying it. I think it is slower than Elantris, and I think that's my problem. It's slower than Elantris. It's still enjoyable, but it's slower. And because I know what happens because of the synopsises of the next 2, that's why I'm thinking it's slower than usual. I mean, it's definitely slower, but I'm thinking it's slower than it actually is. Pretty sure that's my problem. I've got to admit, I trust Ellen more than I trust Kelsia for some reason. I don't know, Ellen just seems more real. I don't know if that makes sense, but Ellen just seems more real, and especially now that I've seen sort of Vin spying on him, talking about possibly changing the way things work with the Lord Ruler, I just trust him more. Don't know why. I like Kelsia, don't get me wrong, I like Kelsia, I just don't trust him. I feel like he's being controlled for some reason. Don't ask me why. I think it's because of that scene where the Obligators get Vin, and the next thing you know is he's escaped with barely a scratch on him and they've practically killed her, and they didn't really focus on him. I feel like that's got something to do with it. I feel like he's being controlled, or something. I feel like there's a plot twist coming with Kelsia, sorry, so that's why I don't trust him. Whereas for some reason I'm trusting Ellen. I don't know, I'm just trusting Ellen right now. I'm probably wrong, but I trust Ellen. So Shan was gonna try and kill Ellen? Didn't see that coming. I knew Shan was up to something, but damn! This is getting good now. Like, it was good already, but now that we're getting to the house war, I'm so here for this. But it's killing me because I've got to film a video later. But I really just want to carry on reading this. I need to film a video. Damn it, but oh, I'm so excited to read the final 120 odd pages. Is it 120 odd pages? Yeah, about 120 pages. I can totally do that today. Yes. Okay then. It's a new day. We've got time. We've got 90 pages left. Little bit nervous. I'm a little bit nervous because I've seen a couple of spoilers, so yeah, but it's all kicking off. And now I'm slightly nervous. I was thinking this was quite slow, and now I'm like, oh god, I'm scared to read it. It's 90 pages, but I'm scared. Okay, bite bullet time. Let's get going. Did the Lord Ruler just kill Kelsia? Because what? He just killed that quickly? With a spear? So quickly? After that fight? I wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting that. My god. That was... I need to carry on reading. I'm just a little bit shocked right now, but I need to carry on reading. Oh, Kels. I'm not over that. I can't believe that just happened. So I just finished the Final Empire, and oh my god. Oh my god, I didn't think I was going to enjoy it as much as I did at the end there, because I thought it was a bit draggy in the middle, or like slower than Elantris, but those are final 150 pages. That was so good. All the plot twists, it all came together, it all made sense. There was so much going on and it made so much sense, and it's left things open for the next one, and that was so good. That was unbelievably good. Definitely a 4-star read, I think. Definitely 4-star read. I was thinking it was going to be more of a 3-star read, but those final 150 pages pushed it to 4 stars. That was amazing. Thoroughly enjoyed that one. I loved Vin, I loved Kelsey, I have to admit, I loved all of the characters. My only thing is that I kind of wish we'd gotten a bit more background in the Lord Ruler, but considering that final plot twist with him, it kind of made sense that we didn't get that much. But at the same time, it was filled with, like, it was so cleverly plotted. That was so cleverly plotted and written and everything. I wouldn't say it's as good as Elantris for me personally, but it was amazing. Absolutely amazing. I wish I could talk about this more in a more coherent way, but I can't. All I can say, that was amazing. And before I ramble too much, I will leave it here. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give me a thumbs up. Comment down below with what you thought of the Final Empire. I would love to know. I'll also leave a link down below to all my social media if you want to check it out. If you want to see any more of my videos, please click subscribe here. And over here will be the link to my previous video. But until next time, guys, bye.